My husband's headed home for work. He's going to be here in about an hour, so I need to get this house a little bit more cleaned up to make it look like I have been the most amazing housewife all week long. So let's go. These type of videos usually flop for me, but we're going to push through because you know what? We don't care. I do not know how to make a short video. I have tried. I really have. And I've also tried to do the ASMR videos, but y'all, I cannot do them. I don't know how to be loud. I don't know how to make y'all hear me do things unless I'm stomping or slamming stuff, and I just can't do that. Oh, you get to listen to my voice. I've been at work all week long, so it's just been me and Theo here at night, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I really do like being at home by myself. Like, it is not bad whatsoever. I would not say that 18 years ago when we started doing this, but now I'm like, when he's not home, I'm like, this is nice, but I also like when he's here too. And when I'm home by myself, I don't have to answer to nobody but myself. Nobody asking me what we're gonna have for supper, nobody asking me if I want to go for a ride, nobody asking me if I want to go outside and pick up sticks. It's just me making my own decisions. If you're a mama or your wife, you absolutely know what that means. Like, it was always the kids asking me to do something, always my husband asking me to do something, but I never did anything for myself. I could have, I just didn't. Now, in this season of life, like, I put me first. I do what I want to do before I decide on what I'm doing for everybody else. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. When my kids were little, I always put my kids first, every single thing I did. And I feel like at one point in time in my life, I did lose who I was because I felt like I was a mom and a wife and somebody that went to work and a nurse and all those things, and I came bottom of the totem pole. But I realized you have to take time for yourself. Even if you do have kids or you have a husband or you have your own business, whatever, if you do not take time for yourself, you will get so much negativity built up and you will start being hateful and ugly and thinking negative thoughts, and you don't want to do that. That's me. I've been there, done that. I'm not saying neglect your husband, neglect your kids. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying you need to do something for yourself every single day, not once a week, not once a month, not once a year, like every single day. Take a little bit of time for you and do something that you like. It could be as simple as going and sitting in the car by yourself for 30 minutes and not talking to nobody. If you have any idea how many times I used to go and do that, and it completely changed my attitude for the day. I do not know how I got off on that tangent, but here we are. And yes, I did just lose my shoe, but I was like, you know what? Just like any mama, you keep going until you come back to it. Made it this far, make sure to drop a cleaning emoji in the comments, and I hope you had a great Friday. 42 minutes later, the house is clean. Will he notice that the house is clean? I seriously doubt it, but he is going to notice I didn't set nothing out for supper.